Hey everyone, I'm Kristi. I am the press secretary at NextGen America. And I know I'm one of the last speakers, and I wish I could say that they're saving the best for last, but we've seen so many amazing young leaders in this space so far speak who have been incredible and empowering. So thank you so much to all of them. I think if we take one thing from tonight, we should know that the president is listening to us. He's listening to young people. Let's remember that in 2020, Biden was not the youth vote candidate, but we voted and we got him elected anyway. And since then, we've started to see real change, especially when you look at the policies that we've led and we've spent the last few years pushing to the center of the agenda, like the biggest climate legislation in history, the Inflation Reduction Act, marijuana reform, canceling student debt, seeing all of these finally come to fruition. This is entirely a reflection of young people like who are on this address and young organizers everywhere who have fought relentlessly to ask for more, to demand more. Let's not forget that the last few years of this historic participation from young people is not spontaneous. It's not a coincidence. We know that, especially during last term's midterms, when Republicans were talking about a red wave and banking on young people, young voters to sit out, that we saved Democrats. It's been, it was so clear that it would have been a slaughter without us, and they know that now, and they recognize that. So, even when over the last few years, when we haven't been excited about certain candidates, we're still voting and we're showing up at record levels because we see how high the stakes are and we want to see real progressive change. So from tonight, we can see that it's clear that we have Biden's ear. Tonight, we heard the talk, but now we need to see the movement. We need to see the hustle. We need to stay focused. We need to, really recognize that we're up against so much as a country and that we as young people have the power to make the change, to make that progressive path forward for us. And also make certain that Biden is, continuing to deliver on the promises and go even further. We heard a lot tonight from Biden about finishing the job. We have to remember that we play a very active role in deciding what that job is. We have to remember that we play a very critical part in this country in determining what the agenda is. NextGen and a coalition of top youth organizations, many of whom are on this call, many of whom have spoken during this address, just released the 2023 Youth Agenda. It's a letter to President Biden and Congress highlighting the top priorities young people want to see in the coming year, what we want to see action on. It has everything from combating climate change to economic justice to defending our democracy. Everything is in there, start to finish, on what we want to see. So to Biden, would be cool if you read it. Would be even cooler if you started working on it. Just like for like futures and saving the planet, things like that. But to young people, we really need to recognize that they're starting to take it seriously now. Like they see us, they see the power that we have on both sides of the aisle. We need to make it clear to Democrats that this is our moment. This is our time to build the country that we want to see. So it's really up to us to keep the pressure up and to really show Biden that yes, we need to finish the job, but like we're just getting started. So let's start there. And I think I'll end with that. Thank you so much.